Today we are going to do this cube problem in a solid software. We draw thin lines to show center of the axis because it's in a prism. N means A, A1 in bracket, C, C1 in bracket, D, So here axis length it is 40.
Slanted problems नहीं slanted problems है ये syllabus में
Slanted problems
है नहीं पता नहीं
यहाँ से अलग है
ये और क्या तो बोलना होगा ये ही स्पेशल केस प्रॉब्लम्स का
पूरे
है आपसे खाली ये नहीं है फ्री सस्पेंशन नहीं
बता जाता प्रिज्म प्रॉब्लम है we have to make it thick lines here. E dash and we are not able to see E dash. C dash visible, but D dash not visible. Okay. And here we have V1 dash visible, V1 dash not visible, okay, here we'll give the name So now we see here, so angle of inclination it is there with the if 50 means here base edge inclination we have to go. Okay. Line this base edge. This axis D1 and O1. And similarly, we have A, this is B, C, D, this is O. First, we construct outer boundary line. Now the top face it is visible. Okay, and the resting edge here it is dashed line. And finally we have an axis from here to here. Okay. Now angle of inclination to VP is 30 degree. So draw a line and here I will give angle minus 30. Now we have to select this whole thing with respect to resting edge D1. Here can go to rotate from D1 to C1. Finally, we have to project from D to D dash. Give the naming first here. This A dash, B dash, this is D dash, and this is O dash. Again, projection lines. E1 dash, C1 dash, and D1 dash. First, we have to construct the dashed line here. You can see nearest point XY it is D. D is connected with C. D is connected with A, and D is connected with D1. So that's why from D dash to C dash dashed line, then D dash to E dash dashed line, then from D to D1 dash also dashed line. Then the remaining lines were drawn with a continuous line. Okay, finally we have an axis. Okay, so this completes the. So today we are going to do this hexahedron problem. Okay, in the solid software. VP, HP, X, Y. So here we have to construct a square of dimension 30 with respect to corner. Okay. 30, 30, 45. With respect to corner means 45 you have to do. Okay. Now thin lines inside to find out the center of the axis. So inside lines has to be thin lines. So we will make the inside line as thin lines. Okay, now the namings. You have to write A1, B, B1, C, C1, and D, D1. Okay, now the front wave. So front wave also having dimension of 30 only. Okay. So front view notations. Dash visible, dash visible, C dash visible, but D dash not visible. Similarly, we have E1 dash visible, E1 dash visible, but D1 dash not visible. Same case, we have O1 dash not visible, also not visible. And here I'm drawing a solid diagonal here now from this here to C1. Okay. Now using this solid diagonal, so we have to make it A2 C1 parallel. Now after making it parallel, so I'm going to move this end to the xy. Okay. So like this we can do. Project it downward. This is 4. Similarly for the bottom face, A1, D. This point we have O1. Line. First we are going to do top face, it is visible, ABCD top face. Okay, CC1 also visible. Okay. Now bottom face, it's not visible from the top view. Okay, bottom edge. Okay, there is an axis. Show the axis from this. Okay. So now I have to make it this perpendicular. This go to move, copy, select this end and keep it here. This see, make it perpendicular. So project it upward. Spell C1 it is D1 till D we have so you have to make these lines as continuous lines. Okay. All the notations we got it. Now we have to write the namings. C1 dash dash, this is D dash, D dash also written here, D dash, and this point is A1 dash, and we have D1, the projection line to here, get it, D1 dash, here D1 dash, dash dash C dash, mark C dash, okay. So now we first we construct the dashed lines. Okay. So dashed line from C1 to P1, C1 to T1, C1 to C. So these are the dashed lines. Now we will be writing the continuous lines. Here there is no continuous line. Here it is dashed line. Also dashed line. Also there is a continuous line. So this finish the problem.